I'm TheZOMBIEJ, and well, I got some MOCs to review for y'all, but let me just say this right now, I have a really bad headache. I mean, it's not like ear-splittingly bad or mind-fuckingly bad, but it is minor compared to headaches that other people have had, probably, that are probably way more severe than mine, but it's just really bothering me. So I took some Excedrin, and they should be fine. But I'm just warning you, I'm going to try to get through these mock reviews as quickly and efficiently as possible. But first, I'm going to drink some tea. Even the tea is not helping. Oh well. So, continuing on with the Angels of Peace. There's 3 of them. The last one we reviewed was Sora, the Angel of Air. This time, we've got Momo, Angel of Water. So, obviously, she's named after Momo Asakura. And, the clashing of colors because, you know, the wings and whatnot, I'll get to that. But, obviously, Momo Asakura having a solo career as a musician, artist. She's also a member of Trisail and a Japanese girl group. I love them, they're great. In fact, Momo Asakura just released a new single called Libra, which ought to be interesting. I haven't heard it yet, but whatever. So the color scheme, obviously, with a water character, I wanted to go with mainly different shades of blue and trans blue, obviously. And at first, I wanted to kind of meld the colors of different shades of blue and also, you know, green and trans green and whatnot, which is why I have these fucking wings here. But that didn't go over so well. I've experimented with different, you know, designs and different patterns and whatnot. Different leg design than this. This is what I settled with. So there we go. I also had an incomplete Batman CCBS set that I found at a thrift store for like $1 or a couple dollars. I don't fucking remember. Never did finish the set, or buying the parts to finish the set, so just used it for parts. Scratched off the Bat logo. Probably should have done that because it just ruined the fucking piece. I might have to sand it down now. Anyway, and obviously, you know, before I took apart Batman, decapitated him. His head is now underneath one of the shelf units, so oh well, rest in pieces, Batman, I'm sorry. That's okay, we got a better Lego Batman set from the new system, construction system thing, I don't know, SCCBS, whatever you want to call it. It looks pretty fucking awesome. Anyway, back to Momo here. So her weapon is a massive spear weapon. Kind of like with Sora having a massive scythe weapon, based on, you know, the head being of Vastus's scythe weapon, even though it's slightly bent a little bit, still works. This is just a simple, you know, this blade piece from G2 in this nice little technical sort of pattern. I like it. I love this design. It's amazing. It can break, though, unfortunately, and that's a problem for another day for us to address. It's the shaft portion is composed of 1, 2, 3, 8 long axles. Sorry, my headache is really got me all jumbled up. So, got a couple of these little connector pieces in dark dark gray. I don't know what the proper terminology for that is. She can... No, she can't dual wield it, but you can pretend to make her dual wield the weapon. Just put her hand like that on the thing, and there you go. So she can swing, and yeah. But mostly, it's a spear, right? So she's supposed to do this as she's flying. So, basically, flying through the air, stabbing enemies, and yeah. Simple, but effective. I feel, at least. So, one of my influences for this MOC was, again, the magical girl thing, with sort of the wings being kind of sort of magical girl sort of inspired, but also this I guess coattails type of thing, but it's skirt like thing, a back skirt like thing, like on Sora. Her back skirt thing is somewhat smaller than this, but this one is composed of these three what are those? Ben 10 tail pieces in blue of some sort. You know, they had the middle one has this Mystica wing in dark azure, and that was another blue that I wanted to add to this. Hence why the mask is blue. Dark azure. Dark azure is a blue. Shut up if you disagree. But yeah, and the thing is, this is a connection. You can slide this little thing right there, and eventually it'll snap and click. Well, kind of. It's still not terribly loose, but hey, it's a connection that works. So if you're going for this kind of look for a thing, you can do all three of these with that. But I had to use the other wings for this aesthetic. So now to the wings. So these fold out all the way like this. Yes, her wingspan is quite wider. So her wings go like that. Yes, I did use Uxar's wings because I did like the aesthetic of them. They looked pretty cool. Unfortunately, you know, it's all green, and you know, I could replace these green blades with blue ones, but I didn't want to take apart Gobaka, or Golly, so. And unfortunately, this trans green piece in trans green. This wing piece is not available in any sort of blue or trans blue, so at least to my knowledge. I've never seen this piece before other than in this, in Uxar. And obviously, you know, we also have these Mystica wing pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I used all 5 of them, but, you know. So, and, you know, it's a pretty elegant wing design. It's a wide one. Ah, fuck. Do that. There we go. So, you know, she flies. Yeah. Pretty massive wingspan. Probably a larger wingspan than Sora's. So, you know, got a lot of coverage. So, and yeah. Well, that's the wings, and you can see how they're connected onto the thing. So if you want to use this, if you already have used Uxar's wing design and you want to elevate it further, just do what I did. So they don't make these wing pieces in green of any sort, so you might want to just stick with silver. Although I do like this color combination for the overall MOC. So the legs are basic, so are the arms. So you got the trans blue fists, trans blue bone piece, and a gun metal, whatever that is. Dark gray upper arm bone piece. Standard blue 3 long armor shell, 4 long armor shell in that Metro Blue, as I knew it as Metro Blue for so long. So I still have one of those to use. I couldn't figure out how to use it on this MOC, so I just rolled with what I had. I wanted to give her upper arm armor add-ons, but I didn't know how I was going to do that, and I didn't have the pieces to, you know, kind of experiment with. Plus, you know, she has better range of motion in her arms because of this. The legs, just the standard size of, well, for larger CCBS characters, I guess, the Toa size ones. Like, these are the exact same length as Golly Master's legs, so, but they're in black. These wide armor shell pieces are in blue. Stole those from Batman. Rest in pieces, Batman. That sounds awful. A 5 long in, well, 2 5 longs in armor shells in blue. Also, Toa Mata feet from 2009, actually, from my original Barracks set. Yes, one of these is broken. In fact, it's not even trying to come off. Oh well, it's still broken. I still have my second copy of Barracks. I might have to do a video on the Agori at some point. Just out of the 2 I have, I only have 2 of them. 5 long armor shell on the torso. Got a nice feminine design, sort of. You know, when I was building this MOC, when I was going to build the next one we're going to be talking about, when it came to the chest armor, you know, the boobs, which are translate blue, some sort, medium blue, whatever the fuck. I couldn't find the piece that I would normally use to achieve this, so I had to work my way around that with ball joints and these 3 longs with the stoppers, obviously, and half bushings and another thing. The head is a CCBS Bionicle G2 head with a mask of water, although it's not mask of water in this case. Mask powers, I'm not sure. I have ideas for mask powers for the Angels, but for the most part, they're not Toa, so there's a different faction of characters. Posability, obviously, you saw the head moving, you saw the wings, they fold. They can go all the way like this, which is kind of funny if you go like diving or whatever. Obviously, we know the Uxar wings can do all sorts of fun stuff, you know, including bending like that, which is just ridiculous. So, legs, obviously, can do pretty much anything you want. Joints on, especially this one, is looser. Arms can do anything. There's the wiggle room here and there for stuff. This can actually move down slightly if you want it to, but I always keep it up like that because that's fine. Momo here is the second angel of peace. She's the angel of water, obviously. Let's fold her wings away, shall we? Let's see. Yep. Now, you may think that this is more insect-like, these wings. Sure, okay. I guess I can understand, because, you know, Uxar is a fucking wasp-like thing, I guess, because the wings definitely have a wasp feel to them. But I don't believe that when it comes to this MOC having, to an angel character, having these wings. So, if anything, you know, they're just a nice aesthetic choice. But this is the piece I wanted to use. This is the setup I wanted to use for the wings. If you want to use this design right here, it's just simple. And but yeah, the wings, I liked reusing these for Momo here. So great. And yeah, that's Momo. Angel of Water. So there are 3 elements that are represented with the Angels of Peace. The next one we'll be talking about, well, just wait and find out. If you like this MOC, let me know. And I know Sora is probably the most involved of the Angel MOCs. The Angel MOCs that I built has a lot of interesting pieces and part uses and designs. But this one is still pretty solid. Somewhat basic, but still pretty solid. So, there you go. I guess I like basic sometimes. Anyway, this video is long enough, so stay tuned for more MOC reviews. I'm TheZOMBIEJ. I'll see you folks there. Have a good fucking day, and peace.